Hi Capricorn, I hope you're okay. Going to be doing a general and love reading for Capricorn. Let's see what's in store for Capricorn, the captains. Capricorn, there was a competition last month where you could win a birth chart reading with myself, so an astrological insight depth into who you are. Become a subscriber. So this month's winner is Jasmine Brewer. Congratulations, Jasmine. And so I like the competition so much, I'm going to continue it. So if you'd like to win a birth chart reading with myself, then all you have to do is become a subscriber, and I will announce the winner in next month's videos. And also, if you like the messages in this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Yeah. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. Let's see what's in store for you. Okay, Capricorn, first card we have here, Ace of Pentacles. You're entering into a new direction, a new sense of security. Maybe you've got a new project going on, something that you're starting, something that, you know, it leads to monetary rewards, but you're implementing something right now. Four of Pentacles, yeah, this really pertains to security. You're building on something, you wanted to grow your sense of stability, you wanted to build on your foundation. This really speaks about wanting to drive forward because you want stability, you want security, you want monetary rewards. This speaks about having to gather, you know, accumulate your finance together, save your pennies, you know, be organized about the direction you want to take things, and having a reserve of cash here, savings and things. Oh yeah, four of wands. So four of wands is something that you're going to be, you know, it's definitely wanting to have a committed, celebratory type of energy around the things that you're building, you know, because you wanting a partnership with the stability as well, a union with this, you know, you want it to be reflected. You want your partner to be able to reflect your sense of security. You want to lead to just a sense of like happy ties, happy family ties. High Priestess, you've gone into the space of the new. You're going into another dimension here, understanding that you're leading into something else, a higher level of your gifts here, you know, something that is divinely connected to the way you do things. Maybe you're using your spiritual gifts to pursue your financial security and stability. Maybe you're using your empathy, but it's just like this gateway of knowing, and trusting your intuition, trusting your deep insight into knowing what's next. Your foresight, you know, into the steps that you're doing is something that you really feel ethereally connected to. You feel like this is part of the purpose of what you're supposed to be doing. The Magician. Oof, Capricorn. Oh goodness, I love it for you. Capricorn, Magician, center the card. So High Priestess, major arcana for Pisces, and also the Magician, major arcana for Pisces. So this really speaks about manifestation to the highest degree. Whatever you're doing right now is just an indication that this is the right steps for you. There is something that you're harnessing. It's really truly like such a good idea, whatever it is, because it's you're doing it because you not only want to have a reserve of security, finances, and being able to accumulate, you know, your wealth, but you're doing it because you have the gift of it. You have the gift of being able to create something, and the tools. It's like you've been divinely gifted with some spiritual tools that you can use to pursue. And use it for business, and use it for stability, use it for these creative ideas that you want to manifest. Seven of Wands. I feel like, because I was wondering when. Seven of Wands is having to defend the way you position yourself. So having a point of view, having a directive, and, you know, being able to overcome any of the, you know, energy that comes towards you that, you know, it has to come towards you, because it's part of the process. You know, whatever creates tension, it helps to define who we are, helps to define our direction. So you could have some energies around you that see the way you do things, and you just feel a certain way about it, but you have to move forward anyway, because it's like they know that this is gifted to you, and that's what it comes to. The Chariot, yeah, you're definitely following your heart process. You're understanding the direction that you're supposed to go in. There's many different directions that you can take here, and you know, it's almost like you have a known of where each pathway, each direction can lead. But you're definitely you've gone through the process of knowing how to get to this point, and it's opened up some options for you, and so you're having to decide which directive you want to take, but it's talking about being led with the heart space here. Major arcana for Cancer as well, so you can be dealing with the Cancer, but it speaks of it's very intuitive here. It's like a conversation between your intuitive self, but able to bring it into manifestation. So you're using the things that you feel, the things that you sense, the things that you've known, just deeply spiritually, and you're bringing it into a place of, you know, the tangible, where you can create. Three of Cups, yeah. Three of Cups definitely speaks of being around the right feeling. You know, being around those who mirror, reflect, project, inspire the way you want to feel, the way you want to do things. These are manifestors as well. You know, the people who manifest, who believe in the process of manifestation, they believe in the process of alchemy, especially emotional alchemy. So, you know, they get why you do the things they do. They respect the things that you do, and these are the energies that you want to focus on and remain around. The Star, whew, Capricorn. This is like the best reading ever. Major arcana for Aquarius, but a Star card really speaks about knowing. And on top of the Seven of Wands, it's like people around you know what's happening for you. You know, there is, regardless of whether these other energies, you can see, and that they have a bit of, they feel certain negativity towards your progression, they're still emotionally invested, otherwise they wouldn't be bothered. So it's almost as though they have to be a part of the way it feels for you when it's projected onto you, because it creates ignition, because it powers your process to manifestations. The Star card is like the wish come true card. It's another manifestation. It's using the emotional and logical space to create new ideas, to spread what you know. Okay, let's get some clarification for you. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It just literally just gets better. The World card. I just don't even know what to say right now. You have a true knowing, a true understanding of. I think you've just always had this knowing, and I feel like you're walking into the right time of things. It feels like the right time to begin this idea, or to continue the idea of a fresh way of doing things, to have a new insight into it. It's almost as though you know, the future that you've been thinking is starting to meet you now. It's meet you where you are now, and you're getting a sense of where it can, what it means. Okay, we've got here High Priestess and Two of Swords, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So the High Priestess again has come out twice, and the Two of Swords. So there is some decisions about the things that you've got to make, and you know, there is some things that are still binding you to how it used to feel, or how you used to think about things. You're moving into a space, you know, where you've got to consider your intuition in your ethereal mind, let your creativity lead the way, you know, in a sense. Let your intuition lead the way, because it is the doorway. So I'm just seeing the messages as they're swapping the cards around, so I can see what messages they say when they're swapping. Okay, so yeah, you're moving from a place of feeling insight where it's, you know, it's contagious slightly, and now in that container it gave you, you know, almost like some foresight of where things should go, and you allowed yourself to stay in that process, and now you're awakening and you're using it as a gift. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Ten of Swords, yeah. The Ten of Swords, it speaks of, you know, these containing thoughts that have been there for a long time, and you know, it's not just what you've been feeling, it's what's been projected onto you, and now you're in a process of releasing those thoughts, you know, letting them just fly wherever they need to, and focusing on what it means for you to be around the energy that is based on commitment, based on creating a union, based on you know, creating security together, but it's a security that can be celebrated, feels joyful, you know, sort of, you're going through almost like a ceremonial process in life where you're releasing some of these thoughts. Okay, let's clarify the first High Priestess. Five of Wands, yeah, there has been these battles for you, Capricorn. Let's not dismiss that. There's been these battles, and this is again what's creating this awakening, you know, maybe becoming even softer in yourself, because you're listening to the emotional space, you're listening to the ethereal mind, the spiritual self within you, because you know, doing the way things have been done, like so hard-edged and so structured, they've you know, they've hurt you in a sense. You know, it's like you've been working so hard, all you've got is a bad back. So having to do things in a way that is nurturing and fulfilling to you while still putting the work in is like a transition here, as you've moved into a new way of doing things that is much more nurturing for the soul rather than physically arduous. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Magician. Sorry. Let's clarify the Magician. Okay. The Temperance, and it came out in reverse. The Temperance in the upright, you know, is being in very methodical, meditative state. You're thinking about the higher mind. You're thinking about why things mean the way they do. You know, really having to reflect on the inner and outer space. With the Intemperance in reverse, you're coming out of this. You're coming out of this process that you've you've been in a very quiet-minded, higher-minded space where you're thinking about the whys, thinking about what your own belief even means, and it's helped you above the magician with the sense of manifestation. How do you manifest what you need to? And you've been in this mind space for a long time. Maybe you've had some battles here in this space, and now you're coming out with a new sense of belief, a new sense of commitment to the things that you want to do. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. The Devil, major arcana for Capricorn. Oh, I love this. On top of the Seven of Wands, I feel like some people are addicted to the way they make you feel. Some people are, they're connected, deeply connected to wanting to get you to express in a certain way. Your energy, although it's so focused and it can be so directed in some things, it's still there's still this connection to wanting to make you feel in the way that they do. Seven of Wands and the Devil here. I think just some people just can't help being connected to you in the way that they are. Maybe they would like it to be expressed in a different way, but it's almost as though this is the only way they know. So if it means being connected to you in this way, then so be it almost. So let's see where else this goes. So interesting, Capricorn. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot, sorry. Two of Cups, yeah. I feel like there's an energy around you, Capricorn, that is interested in creating a union with you. It's like the more they see you, the more they understand that there's a bond with you. On top of the Chariot here, so they are almost it's like seeing your journey is seeing their journey. Is they get that seeing you grow and seeing you move in the way that they do, there is a resonance there that it makes them aware of some kind of a connection here with you. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups. See, I feel like, yeah, because this is moving into love now. Your focus, I mean, you are an emotional person. You definitely have emotions there, but the emotions that you want to connect with, it pertains to growing. It pertains, you want to grow emotionally, so you can put that growth of emotion into the things. And so in regards to love, there isn't that much of a focus because there is some considerations that you want to have about the type of love you want in your life. It has to be reflect the way you feel at the moment, and your emphasis right now is on growing. Let's clarify the Star card. Ooh, Ace of Swords, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're just ready to go off. The more you connect with your soul's purpose, the more ideas bring out. The more insights you get. Again, like you just get more ideas. So I think this is being seen as well. The more you connect with different situations, the more ideas come out. Okay, Capricorn, let's get some love oracle cards for you. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah. I feel like you're standing really in your own power at the moment. You've got a clear sight of who you are, where you want to go, what things have been revealed to you. I feel like for a long time you felt like things have been hidden from you, and now you're connecting with what you're supposed to and who you are right now. It's opening up. It's giving you a stronger sense of who you are. Okay, let's get another card here. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love, in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, this is your focus, 100%. This is your focus. You're focused on the good, the good. You've been, because Capricorns, they have to go through, they're the ones that have to go through the mill. They have to be able to get that sense of wisdom. And they have to go through all the decisions, good, bad, whatever, to then get to that point of true clarity where they can be wise. And so, yeah, understanding that you've got to have a balance of self-care, then this is what makes you happy. So let's get another card. Oh gosh, so many. Oh, okay, let's do that again. So many. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah. Do what you need to do, because it's coming for you. The love that you want is coming. The changes in love that you've wanted to come. The union that you're wanting to have. It's just such a really good reading. So let's just get some angel messages for you just to round it off. Opportunity and change, yes. I think the more you do, the more opportunities come up for you. The more changes people see in you, the more opportunities for change they give to you. So this is really nice. I love this card. Look at the color on this card. It's just such an array. But then just show your magic, Capricorn. Show all the gifts of what you've been able to dive into now. Show it all off. Compose. I think this is literally like Capricorn's card. How they keep themselves in a certain energy, how they stay focused, how they can remain composed in certain situations. And not everyone appreciates it to be like that, but Capricorn, this is what works for you. And works for the people who love you. Trust the universe, yeah. And I feel like you're doing that. You've definitely gone through your high priestess moments, as it came out twice, where you're understanding, the force is more than our own. And so, you have to understand that life is creation, life is intention. So you have to follow what is for you, what you can create, and what your intention is, and have that process to be able to connect back to oneness, connect back to source, and just, put your love of the life back into it so you can receive more. Okay, Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. If you like the message in the reading, please like, share, subscribe, and of course don't forget the competition, honey. You can win a birth chart reading. All you have to do is become a subscriber, and I'll announce the winner at the end of the next month's videos. Yes. Thanks, see you then, bye.